some of the most advanced students. The difference between farther and further is what appears often. And they can be interchanged if you're talking about distance. If you're talking about distance, you could say, his house is farther than my house, or further than my house. However, when you say further, you're usually referring to additional. Okay? That's additional. In other words, repeat after me, do you have any further instructions? Repeat. Do you have any further instructions? Further. Repeat. Look at my mouth. Farther, further. Farther, further. You have to make your lips tense. Further. Okay. Farther refers to distance. Further can also refer to distance, but with the additional, something additional. In other words, do you have any further instructions? Do you have any further information? It's almost like it's equivalent to more. More. Okay? Farther is only referring to distance, not something additional. Okay? So we see that there's a difference here. I just wanted to point that out because it's very important. Also, if we look, I'm sorry, let me come back over here. If we look at number 11, it says, he is thinner than his brother. The verb thin. Thin. When you spell that, you have to double the N. You have to put another N and then add your ER. Okay? And this happens a lot in the past tense too. Remember with stop, you make it stopped with an extra P. And again, I'm going to review the rule. The rule is consonant, vowel, consonant, which I explained in a previous tape, and I'll explain it again. When you start from right to left, you have a consonant, you have a vowel, and you have a consonant. Okay? Actually, that would apply not once you add the ending. That would apply here. Here's the original verb, which is provided. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonanti, vocal, consonanti. When you have that situation with any verb, when you spell it, you have to double the letter. You have to add an additional letter. If it's an N, you add an N. If it's a P, you add a P. And then you add your ending. So that could save you spelling mistakes on thousands of words, because this happens so much in English, in the past tense and with comparatives and superlatives. So now you know. Now let's look at the verb tall here. Okay? Tall. Does this end in consonant, vowel, consonant? Remember, you're not going left to right, you're going right to left. You have a L as a consonant, L is a consonant, and A is a vowel. Okay? That's a vowel. So you have vowel, consonant, consonant. Does that fit the formula? No, it doesn't. So you would make this taller. You would not double the L. Okay, what about big? Does this fit the formula? Go from right to left. Empezando en el lado derecho. Consonant, vowel, consonant. It fits. So you have to say bigger, mayor. Okay? Mayor. You have to say bigger. You have to double the vowel. Okay? Remember, further refers to additional. Consonant, vowel, consonant is the formula for doubling. And that also works with the past tense. Now, there's another thing here. And this happened, we explained in number 3, Y's change to I's before you add your ER. That's very important. Okay, and I said I was going to come back to number 15. That was the same thing. Same rule. Big becomes bigger. Double the G. Now, there's also another thing that I was reminded of while I was going over this with you that I want to show you because it's very important. There was a cheap, number 19, said cheap. There's something very important in Portuguese that you have to understand. If you say, for example, in Portuguese, tia, which is aunt in English, many Brazilians learn to say the T in English like teach or teacher, profesor, and they say teacher, teacher. They're pronouncing this like a CH, okay? They're pronouncing it like the CH sound, like chips, okay? So be careful, be aware of that phonetic problem. This is a phonetic problem that exists, and you have to be aware of it. Try and pronounce this with a T sound in English, not with a ch sound, which happens in Portuguese. The T usually converts into the ch, which for us would be this. So you wouldn't say teacher, you would say teacher. Look at my mouth when we do this. Repeat after me. Teacher. Teacher. My tongue is touching teacher, a little further back behind my teeth. Teacher. Teacher. Now look at the difference when I say it with the Portuguese influence. Teacher. 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 My tongue is going even further back for that one. Teacher. 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 Try and keep your tongue further to the front of your mouth. Try and keep your tongue closer to the front of your mouth, a little behind your teeth. Teacher. Teacher. And try and open your mouth. Try and smile. Teacher, when you say it. Teacher. Try and open the sides of your lips. Because when you say teacher, teacher, like chocolate. Chocolate. That's our CH. When you say that, you're rounding your lips. Teacher, chips, chocolate. It's almost like you're going to give a kiss. See the formation of the mouth? The mouth? It's almost like you're giving someone a kiss. Teacher. And you don't want to say teacher. You want to say teacher. So this way, you don't have to make the same mistakes that many people are making. They're pronouncing the T phonetically like a CH. So let's try and avoid that so we can speak the best English as possible. Okay. Page 21, we've completed. I've explained all the important points here. I also want to remind you that good and bad are not gooder and are not badder. Good is better and bad is worse. The superlatives means that nothing else compares, whereas the comparatives, you're comparing one to the other, and you're going to see then. She is taller than him. If I say she is the tallest in the class, it means that nobody else compares to her. Okay, that finishes up page 21, comparatives and superlatives.